boy. Say my name, boy. What's my name? What's my name? Say my name, boy.
A video na see say baby odo you know no dey try short because nyamal wosu the video is a freak EFIA ODO akwa aba I'm not working if you Germany or the way one
German okay German dey be German
German see the video your German video
dey be okay German to say like
okay German at accident
German me shouldn't ask you like German okay like me hear me there
yeah German
hear me there
in the German
me hear me there
who you odo
German mean to German as a pa what me
what could be a German men trust the numpo monya very simple
German because I would do
a pem my pem
I said you friend freak into
one can a German
oh yeah like me ne bema wo hono ma yeah because but also me boy like ankasa like my man na yeah German same together into empamu die so my son you me friend freak
you were funny free.
One say the mekai.
EFIA. No, and then Nanso say bibi. Me say EFIA so. If you could not confuse him in the day. And then as I was on, I think Instagram, and then I chanced on a little bit of interview being Sika or say and you were talking about your spiritual part that behind the scenes, behind the cameras and all that, you are a very, very spiritual person.
Yes, I am.
A spiritual person now, on you know boy or hormone man.
Yeah, they was say my spirit, and then they my flesh and say my flesh.
Instead of boy, Germany, we are not going to do Juma.
Anka.
If you are that about heaven,
heaven.
oh yes, Madam Christy. In fact, register no come na mobile. I'm registered. I'm missing no.
Oh, as for heaven, dear me, a best shocking was me come and me first person I do heaven and so I'm
What chapel way?
The Maker's House chapel. Kwabenya. Yeah, but me religious. So me quite sorry because me pay. Message now soften like the pastor is very good. My Dr. Michael Brady Namiche.
Yeah, very good.
Very intelligent. Like it touches your heart. Like he's very good, and I like the worship. Me worship. Me Bible mu no, but me nyame mu.
In Bible, you don't read the Bible.
Me active reader of the Bible.
Okay.
But sometimes yes, me being Bible, I kind of. My fan message and I made that add to my bravo. So, but when it comes to like nyamimu and doing good and being good and those things in there, and me A1 and paibo and fasting and worship me fight India and I be am bomb worship.
Incident anyo gospel. Incident na into the gospel.
Me nyami I feel I'm starting to I be fa honum.
Oh, into that chimp.
Oh, that should be. Because I took gospel, that's me too. Yes, my voice is different. One time, I took gospel, my producer. I said, "If that's you," I'm like, "Yeah, it's why I took gospel. My voice is so different." Into that, I took gospel.
What favorite gospel song are you?
My train radio name.
Mam Kakra.
Radena mama, never bread to me. Near one be so. Oh man, I hold the so. Maranti abobro. Na on papa. Oh yeah, me too gospel. Yeah. Say wanna chi. Na mo samo na mo train. Radieni. Munya hoden foforo. Ode ni tabe fuse. It's okay, you didn't come to sing gospel. Hey, sister. You go boso. What's your bar?
No, me pede metasi because like that. You know, I'm still taken aback. Considering the fact that a lot of us in the church are very judgmental.
Oh yeah.
So if I'm a member of Chapra Echo, na say mushe wo video we, na muhu wo chapel redeem, na elombo worship na ada. A whole monom na no. It will make my to watch you be some way.
So the same way I almost know him and go or free chapel ko di konkonsa. Or free chapel okoye nyoma emfata warade anim. Nti o wa chapel o hwa me no, o hwa ma me no difference be anim. Me kan wo ha me yesen wo. Oh yes. Nti me no me ne menya me like I don't me show be o. I don't me quite sorry na you say your worship me your worship ye bon piebo me bon piebo they so for see whatever me I don't care who's watching me I don't care say why go show me video and na o show me what sorry na na get away no you say what I don't care honestly my relationship with God is between me and God nyame ni makomemu nyame ni dem me dem menye like I don't care about anybody else honestly. I live my life according to me. If you're gonna judge me, I honestly don't care, for real. I'm an I don't care person. I've always been this way, and that's how I'll always be. Because life, you know, any punisher me, any obinsu na me phone bill mommy, and I say any obin a day trying to see. Nobody takes care of me. It's God that gives me the life to live every day. It's God that blesses me to be able to get what I get. And I don't see people. I swear. I live in my own world.
Your first single?
Pacha, my first single.
Before first single, abadzene yankasa.
Okay, so me bagana for acting. Acting pana na manager home, still manager home.
Okay.
Into me started with acting. The acting is me copy other things to say more TV show or TV. Na morning show and a evening entertainment show. Into station ni go na I still continue with the acting, but then I also started doing reality TV.
Okay.
Yes, GH Queens, a reality show. We just shot season 2. They're already showing the season 1. So throughout the acting, you know, social media and all those things, you know, like I started getting following on my Instagram. So me, I can really say I make a lot of money from social media. My Instagram, my Snapchat. I just started the TikTok and stuff. I make a lot of money from just posting. Just recently, I got this job. They pay me $2,000 every 3 weeks. It's a restaurant, a new restaurant. It's a pub and bar, you know, so just to go there once a week, show my face, do some small posting. That's 20,000 cedis every 3 weeks. Put that aside. The other things I post from Snapchats, doing adverts. So I make a lot of money from social media.
We all know the Wakandan. When it comes to this industry, we are like products. We have our peak moments and we have our fall moments. What happens if you get to your fall moment?
Me drink bonnet. Me for me energy and cut side no. Me focus on said the biya me kosro. And I have savings. Me nyo biya me spend sika basa basa. Yes, I have a lot of responsibilities, but I'm also a person that me dream me future all the time. Into say me make it 20,000, me save it 10,000. Say make it 5,000, me save it 3,000. I don't play with my savings. My mom taught me that at a very young age. So, like I said, me focusing on negative. Say, because but at the end of the year, it's not all the time. It's not all the time. On our jobs, and that's why I mean family savings in there, girl. Yeah.
When you say you have a lot of responsibilities, or you have a responsibility?
Oh God. My sisters, my mom, back home, my responsibilities company Ghana hanom. Minuanum or Mwaboche.
I want to share one.
Men Casamina may show one, but me boy my pa when it comes to taking care of them and helping them at home.
When you are where in your nkakrama, another way in your animal wings.
It's back where the 22 wow nansenya and a back on so 15 and a back on so 11.
15 and 11, understandable, very, very much. Won't do time or they
22 no Juma.
No, you don't support that one.
I still support because me pesa wawo. So like they made my be a man or semester $500, semester $300, whatever it is to support no me.
Do it.
Yes, my mom is like me pesa obre because my mom I want to talk about myself to cry, but she's been a great supporter of mine, and I'm a person me be brave man. Like me person me come so be like I don't want her to work because when you need, but she still works. And now
Where's your father?
My father is also in America, but I've never he only went to America about 2 years ago. Oh, that means that I had any relationship because me quite American. That means from the time I was 5 in America now, that means that any relation be because no Ghana.
Phone number.
No. 5. I don't. I'm not thinking about that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Need to baby no.
Because my mom, me worry enough. Into not like I didn't have energy or focus or attention on my father in Ghana at all.
Oh, no, so I'm sure which you can.
Oh, I'm trusting on him, my casa, but to say that I have memories of my name, Papa dear, mean to me and casa. Now I'm saying that like me bag Ghana now like or per se your foreign relation. But me na I say me sure that MBA me move 100%. Say me nene be war sad tightness no. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know why.
You feel it's not necessary in your area. What exactly is he coming to do in your life?
Right, but then also, still, it's never too late to build a bond. But me, I say, it's like I've been through so much in my life, and not only her, but I didn't fault so only her, but like I don't know what I don't know, like I don't see the point.
You feel pained.
I feel pain for him. I used to not me feel pain for me home, but I've overcome that pain through prayer and God. But for no me feel bad for no because me who pass like or per se or get it close to me, like or friend me or like he wants to get close to me, but I'm not allowing it. So I feel pain for him.
When will you give him the chance?
I don't know.
Will you ever give him the chance?
I would love to.
What is stopping you?
I swear. Because me now, I feel like just pick up his call, just talk to him. And when we talk to, it's nice. Like, it's cool. We flow. Like, but I don't really know what it is. I really don't know.
You don't know. Do you believe, I mean, we've personally, urban social media, especially Facebook, I'm on a lot of groups that people send their personal stories and all that. I remember one of such a, what's the name of the page? I think Miss Quran, the page. It was, I think, a week long or more, where she was asking children whose parents, especially the fathers, were not present in their lives, how they were affected. And majority of Mbisiafa was it write-ups nebeno. They narrated how they somehow were looking for love in the arms of men.
Of course.
And ended up sleeping with a whole lot of men.
Yes.
Hoping to find that love that they wish they would have gotten from their fathers.
Because
has that been your case?
A father, first love, like as a man, you know, or man, like, or did how he treats you to compare to how other men should treat you. The love your father will give you is fullness. That's why there's a mother and a father. So when that space, that fatherly love, you will look for it elsewhere. And most of the time, in the arms of a man. So yes, I can say so. I went through that, like looking for love in the arms of men. I wasn't as, let's say, promiscuous.
Okay.
But I needed attention and love from men. And I wasn't getting it. What I wanted, like, there was still something missing. There was still a void.
Do you have it now?
No. No, now I'm in such an amazing space in my life because I learned how to love myself.
Okay.
Yes. I learned that loving myself can replace the emptiness and the void I was feeling. And now, like, oh yeah, now when I look back at God, the relationships I found myself in and the the men that I allowed in my life, I was like, oh God, this time those men could never come like, they can't even come close to me at all. Because the love I have for myself, no, don't want man for being bound chamber. Oh, man for being treated and you know, certain ways, yeah. So, but it's life, you know, life is a learning experience.
You plan on having a family of your own?
Of course.
How soon?
I don't, maybe for time and to, but it's a idea me pay. I mean, I believe in manifestation. I believe in say what they want to do pursue ebeba. And I don't want to have a broken. I don't want to have a broken home for my child because maybe if we broken home into maybe pesa say me be my bawo honum na yawo na we jaime na is I don't want that. So I want to make sure that I pick the right person. Me ne bewo and say me ne bewo ebe start a family.
Is there a very right person?
Oh, there's somebody who can be up to a certain standard that is good enough for you. You know, may I believe in communication. Communication and friendship. When you're friends with your partner, it's so much more easier. It's so much more. It's better. My relationship is so lasted long because they are downfall. I saw a downfall in real life. You can talk about everything. You do things together. You know, even tied to relationship and to so. Or you are downfall. You get what I'm saying? Like, or your best friend. And to be, there's nothing you hide from the person.
Okay.
Anything that happens, you talk about it. I mean, so I don't believe in no. We'll go to bed angry with each other. If there's a problem in our lives, we have to solve it before we sleep. Me and ma at the end it's even in the Bible.
Says it.
Yes.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Now in the master me the membisa one mayor. Nancy Kakrei. Ndeda Yvonne Nelson new book na di be na akato Shatawale warning
because okosiro bi wo nsema onema oni go for here no
onye wa e bibia.
Oh no Shatawale and I, we have like, I know this question always comes and the same answers, and I will always give the same answer.
EFIA Mama Nchenna working then 5 years time and kada draw memoir na
I
want a Shatawale
me pa show there be. And they made me in Chamemo. I remember one day, my life, because my life, my friend, please, like I've been through so much in life.
You guys were never sexual.
We were never sexual.
Never ever.
Never sexual.
Never ever.
Never ever.
That if Shatta watches this, he won't come back and debunk what you said.
He cannot. He will not. Shatta's very playful. He likes to play with the media and try to create things just for laughs and entertainment purposes. I can lay in bed with Shatta and I can lay in bed with a man.
No when you are.
What's it?
No when you are.
The same. No when you
no when you are in Tasa.
When you are. Like no when you are.
Debbie. Onu benyin no when you are.
Eh? What does that mean? No when you are. What is our chairman said me answer?
As in me may use the word. Is it important?
And I made me who?
I mean, you're beautiful. Yes, you are beautiful.
I need a choice. I make a choice. I mean, no bet down. I make a choice. Oh yes, I mean no bet. So my bam now I'm I make a choice.
But then if the two of you happens to be on the same bed together, he will definitely try something. But then like, you will say no.
Shatta knows me like on trying, but because in fact, like no.
But he's seen you naked.
He's seen me like in bikinis and stuff, like lingerie.
Because I remember there was a time he made some comments. I think it was about your body or something.
Yes, because I say
oh, you don't know me.
I said I wear bikinis, I wear underwear, so I post on social media.
And to talk about Osan, it is the flesh he's talking about.
It is the flesh because he's not talking about like
the hole.
No. Holes are usually small. Yeah.
Holes ne wine.
How many
holes have you seen?
Maybe holes. How many holes in my hole?
The holes are usually small.
Yeah, because
that means you've seen a number.
So hole is small. It means Bema na ini so. Where in this one na because oba na hole ni so. Where in enso. So where in this one oba na hole no eso. Nti Bema no where in this so.
In whichever case, if he is blaming men,
I'm not blaming men, but I'm just saying it's even it's even scientific. Like even Malcolm oba to me wo. You get what I'm saying? The whole head Human hair comes out of.
It comes out, but then after that, it goes
the
back.
same way with
a
man so mood until or buy a to me. There be even after penetration and intercourse, it goes back. Until then, I'll bow to me. That means obey manisa. To go for herbs. And I talk about go for virgin, go for virgin.
The question is
Busa.
It's not Friday night, me Busa. Me Busa the question. You people know. Then you will remember after the questions maybe so no yes over. I won't ask. But are you in a relationship now?
I'm seeing someone.
Is it serious or you're playing?
I mean, I never play. Me anybody I make me pal and I say you're paying honor. Me find it serious. Until like
Until how many serious have you been in?
How many serious relationships I've been in? I can say 1 or 2.
So you've been with only 1 or 2 men?
No.
Until Kafane.
Not me fan serious, but one no money media girl. It's not serious.
Oh, okay.
I remember like baby oh they love you, they want to be with you then but I go no home no but main intentions they say also open me me pa I trust your words. But not now. Oh, not this EFIA ODO.
2023.
Oh, hell no, sis.
You don't believe
men?
No,
not at all. Action. No.
You don't believe men?
Oh, it's not even, I don't believe Nipa.
Okay.
I don't trust human beings after, friendships that I've been in, people that I've given my trust to, I've opened myself to, emotionally, psychologically, physically, I mean, now, no. Your action has to show before your words. Your words don't mean nothing to me.
If you say Enjini Penda, let me ask you this before I ask the question. I can maybe who is your friend?
The
people in your life who may consider themselves to be friends, you don't think when they watch this interview they will?
And I have people that I'm close to, I'm cool with. I have people that, yes, I associate myself with them, I work with them. But I even tell them, even the people that are around me know, I make them sign non-disclosures, NDAs, because I don't trust them.
Over sign a contract.
Over signing NDA.
If I'm coming to be your friend, I must sign
over signing NDA. I'm taking the personal NDA. So if he say, if a bit my trust me, or me them go ask them, and I sign here, and a big deal. Also the bamis me sign it, and your personal.
It's a query, yeah. Okonoka can court baby ma.
Pachai.
But how if you are sign a contract in Buhumai? Contract work.
It's always ready.
And a medicine.
Pachai. I shall make come go. Me boy in the company the man. So as a friend, like Nyamine madam fo. Me mami na madam fo. Me nyam na madam fo. What I say mean cause this is somebody that's my friend. They've been like no.
If you didn't know epe who you them.
Because my body near come my skin the torso. Me work it out.
And say you won't contain your body or if you.
And say family home.
To do be a corn uji no.
E won say me na person me mad na me.
You don't think you would look back 10 years from
now? No. Nope. Even if I look back 6 years from now, I don't regret it. Even the way I dress now is a bit more, it's sexy, but it's a bit more sophisticated. But me look back 3 years ago, 4 years ago, photo shoots in my year, nah. It's in life you grow, and everything you go through brings you to who you are and where you're going. You get what I'm saying? I want to experience almost everything in this life. I don't want to live a life that I regret to maintain say de me pay because we can say and I say we be judge me. No. Wa ha me ho. Wa ha nso ni obi kunu da. Wa ha me ho. Wa ha you truthful. Wa ha me ho. Wa ha you thief. Obi a wo de. Wa ha ye ka be ka say en fata manipa. But me pay. I like it.
You do alcohol?
Me wine. I drink wine. Nope. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I've never had any other substance. Even weed can't be natural. No, I don't like it. I've tried it before, yes, but when I take it, I feel sick. It's when
you take it, not that's still now a woman you take it.
Like when I took it, sorry, my fabi that, but me feel sick. In the year I me pet, my who say me so me pet Hennessy, tequila, all those. I like wine. I don't do drugs or anything. My energy if we nyame hono.
This is a man called video no.
I'm a freak. Super freak. I'm a freak you in the sheets, looking for me in the streets. Big E, make a nigga tipsy. Mom, you're tipsy.
And you're not no motivated woman.
Me.
One of your home motivation.
Because I am a freak.
You're a freak.
Oh yeah.
If you're not show,
so on the bombing to bury me.
If you're not video no, I want to direct it.
I'm a director, I'm a stylist, I'm a baby.
What were you hoping to achieve with it?
I wanted to create something very artistic, something very nice, something that I've not really seen in Ghanaian music videos, especially with the females. You know, I'm very creative. It's 9% of my creation that was live. You know, so I wanted to show like, you know, a beautiful way of just telling a story of, you know, freaky EFIA ODO. You know, you see the dancing, you see the hats, you see the bending, you see the moves.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's
sensual.
It's sensual.
It's sensual. It's
inviting.
Yes, that's what I wanted. Me pesa over now, what's gonna happen next?
Some of your fancy, and
I'm just make a kwadu. It's a Kaduna, say Kaduna. Oh, because I wanted to be artistically talking about sexual things. Into Kaduna, it's a baby. Oh, but I don't want to go and bring a dildo. No, at time. Kaduna, a representation of, you know, a man's manhood. No, you have to.
But this video is 18 plus.
I'm 16 for years annually, and 15 for.
But it doesn't make it right, does it?
Oh, in life, nothing is right.
Would you be comfortable if your 15-year-old?
Oh, they've seen it. My sisters have seen it. The things they've social media right now. Social media has allowed people of any age to see everything, and nothing is hitting anymore.
So you're contributing to it?
I don't mind to it, and at the end of the day, I'm not here to guide children on what they should and should not watch. Parents should be.
You may be
somebody's
role model. You may be the role model of a child.
But they be on. And I always tell them, listen, at the end of the day, no, role model. If you see some positive things, I'll bet my friend from Imunus, no problem. But me and yet will guide to life. Tell mama no papa. Because me mambasa me be obia mama and I so be a papa. There we me ya madi.
Your mommy,
me your papa, me ya madi.
Yes, on your mommy.
There we.
Or one bra.
I try.
Pressure you am what no do.
Thank you. Thank you.
EFIA,
yes.
You've spoken a little bit about your family.
Yes.
Would you say you grew up right?
I grew up the best way possible.
What education level, yeah?
So I studied clinical psychology. I got my associates, but I didn't finish, and that's when I came to Ghana.
Did you go back?
Of course. That's something at the BIA. I said, I really want to go back to school. I really want to go back to school.
Didn't go back?
Oh, my person number 1 or 2 be because Oko school I was already focused to be BIA edition. It's I want to do in school to until eternity.
How long has it been since you came to Ghana?
I think I came 2015. So about 7 or 8 years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see, them 1 or 2 per day and 7 or 8 years into me, yeah.
Hey, Debbie, sister. Me not start tempo. Me vision near big go. In the medical school at the age of 40 campono meko. Medical school at the age of 50 campa meko back. But and everyone 1% me young son and me dem who start school.
There was a time there were stories all over. What's that uncompleted building? You came and you talk.
Yes.
And then this is yes area.
Oh yes, area. Na me adom, na me.
Wa would dana.
But na ma me dan no nsi nwe na marry. Where you can put hanom. Obeti ma culture. Na ye painting ye. Na lights and nothing. Nothing. But now.
I say EFIA ODO din can prepare and then be airport
Nansa bene
to hormonum nads and
Nansa bene so be we sika ekorente umami wastase or dan ya wo honum na sai sika na dokorente o de ye dan na senka fa so nti sana me ye kakra me my brother no me fa me ho ento bia I go according to what I can do my own speed into me the 6 years and I said how many years I think 6 or 7 years and I me the way they say I don't know how. Oh wow, it's
beautiful.
Beautiful.
Your housewarming the embedded.
Budget heavy.
Enter.
I'm hoping.
Yeah, be hoping. I do feel when I hear over.
And there be no.
And I net all.
I say you gonna have the.
If you want one shut house or what?
Budget house one. But
be hoping.
Move ambedid move hamu ho chance and sanamako.
And essentially, yeah, be a bit the yarnum. They are congratulate you.
Money no film from FaceTime.
I'm a video. And I have a baby who be actual and you don't want us to see.
Oh, I'm a very private person. Like, me to some person, man. If you see me birthday, come and celebrate my birthday. Like, me, yes, me. No one my home here, mammy.
If you are second, you are a private person. Question mark,
oh, Busa. Question anything.
Now you know, me share your events now. I'm
me. Oh, that bang. How many times?
Oh,
how many times? Even last December, I caught 3 concerts. Black Sherif,
Jackie,
and I think it was one more. Maybe person no, but just to show support to my friends I may. But some ko baby who hear me.
A pedage who but baby PD.
Oh, ye near me the who come baby EFIA. But say enemy who enemy 9 kakra no makata mensa makata maha skirts no e mini kakra but a classy.
You are looking beautiful.
There are times where there are times I mean, say they beat me 5,000 cedis because me share they come kwa sorry no. So me kwa sorry I mean ko yime ho. Me ko interview I mean ko yime ho. But say me ko party I me ko club I me yime ho kakra. Me ko concerts is a rock star concert me yime ho kakra. Me ko beach I me yime ho. Inti sometimes me question senko for no mo se me yime ho. I don't know who me kwa na.
Okay, so would you know it's
appropriate
for where
the occasion, yes. I won't go to an interview and wear what I wore to Jackie's concert. No. I won't go to Jackie's concert and wear my katame home. Shoe.
Baby kakra.
Me papa, me chi, me sre, maybe a feno.
EFIA, people build perception based on what we put out there.
Yes.
There is a lot of perception about you. All the perception is centered around sex.
Okay.
I remember you granted an interview. On my workplace, working in Coffee TV.
Yes, okay, yeah, Coffee TV, yes.
I want to be sure that when I can't, the mass,
okay.
And I be that interview was not Coffee TV, I'm not too sure, but meaning that you granted an interview.
Yes, with Coffee, I did.
But then I want to speak to, in an interview you granted an essay, if a man is having you, na wankasa for one sign she
oh, that's it. It's not Coffee.
It wasn't Coffee.
It was the lady who has the talk show on GH1, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I have to master it before.
Yeah. Don't you believe that those things that you say in interviews will contribute to that perception that people have built?
Okay, so with that being said, in the show we're talking about sex, it's sexual. It was a sex talk show.
So you had to.
So the conversations were talking about sex. And I mean, you know, men ferry maybe. And at the end of the day, it's conversation. Maybe what I'm saying, somebody else can relate, and they can take advice from it. Maybe you're more conservative than me, but I'm not that conservative, and I'm an open book. Question, may answer. And it's a show. They invited me because they want to have conversations. Means me can say, oh, and I may answer. And a question be I may answer. Because one have the mechano and I said, oh, if you're own pay. But it was a sex talk show, primarily talking about sex. And we're sharing experiences about orgasm and how, and most women do not get orgasms from penetration. It's a fact.
That's a fact.
Yes. So I shared my experience and it's true. So no.
But then, when you're in a relationship with somebody, right?
Yes.
It's very difficult when you're a TV person, when you are always on screens, and you are asked to share personal thoughts on issues. Sometimes the things you say can go a long way to affect your relationship. Don't you think that time Nakadamasam, were you in a relationship?
Nope, I was single.
You were single?
Yes.
And you don't feel that the Masam no bruised the ego of any man you've ever been with?
Well, that means they need to work on themselves and work on my body. You need to, I'm saying it so that
I want to penetration among whom.
But most women, it's a proven fact that most women don't get it through penetration. It's not like a bad fault. Into before say your bare penetration, you know before you also get yours. Go down there.
EFIA, this I can say for a fact. Ghana most of the times in for a casa, they talk about how much of a freak they would want their women to be. That's what they say. But then the moment they get into a relationship with somebody who is actually a freak. Now what Sinipano was say, or you're more exposed, then they tend to step back. Don't you think that most of my freak, neither bohonium freak, now more so exposed, you are open to talk about it and all that. No. And did that also some way somehow affect two relationships?
Pacha Debbie.
More from a date when they date when more from a one.
I'm from one. I'm one yet. And them too, they're also open to explore my sexualness, you know, my sexuality. They're open to, you know, try things. And to me, you know, I make sure the person I'm in no mood dates, I'm open-minded. Almost
you don't think or you don't feel that beyond the sex there will be nothing more?
That's why I don't make relationships based off of sex. Even the person I'm with now, we've not had any sexual encounters yet.
How long have you been together?
5 months. Oh, 5 months. Yes, I made sure that the relationship is not based off of sex. And even if it is, even after say I have a sex, no, there's so much more to me. Me and me about almost everything.
Okay.
I'm a very intelligent person. Although yes, the media has portrayed me, and I would say the media because bloggers no, most of the time.
Okay.
And most of the time, things that will make them trend, which is maybe my bikini pictures, my half-naked pictures, because there's many times when I was working at Questa TV, all the time for work, I'm on posted.
But you want on the post.
And I'm not saying say
now also per numbers no.
Me I'm numbers.
Numbers,
numbers.
Has to keep increasing.
But because it's me, it's my personality, it's who I am. And your bloggers, maybe numbers and also numbers it's me that will give them numbers because they post me. And so it's the bloggers who have created this narrative about me. And that's why nowadays to make sure that I'm posty. Nowadays, even when I hang out with my male friends, I'm posty. Because I don't want to give them content anymore.
My blogger kakra. I've been, in fact, I know it's school lazy. It was a school project, and after school, I carried it a while, but let me a lazy one.
Okay.
So I ditched it. But then, say, Mr. blogging, Mr. hosting an entertainment show and all that. It is about what the people want to see. It's about what the people want to hear. Most likely, the reason why you were asked some questions on some interviews that made you go all out. And of course, that is what people wanted. So the bloggers in turn fed on those to let the people know that EFIA ODO has said this.
Right.
So if you're putting out content that the people are interested in feeding on, do you have to blame the bloggers? So it is what you put there.
Then
it was already in the public space.
It means the people want they feed on certain things. Because there's many things that I do put out there, but they pick and choose what interests them more. And it's the sexual things that interest them more.
So that
speaks more on what the people actually want and what is always what they're consuming, what they want to consume. I put out a lot of things, me cooking, reading, church. I put out a lot of things, but they want to mostly consume sexual things. So it speaks more on the people than on me.
You going to church, it made headlines.
No, my outfit made headlines.
I think it was even
it was my dress that made headlines.
It was part of my entertainment stories.
It was my dress. It was my dress that made headlines.
Because people were used to seeing you always naked.
But that's the funny thing is when I go to church, I post it. I have many pictures where I am covered up. Is it my first time going to church? Is it my first time going to church and posting it? No. No. So what is it? Because I give different, I have a variety of things that I do on social media, that I post. I talk about politics, I talk about almost everything. But the people want to consume the sexual things more. And it's not like saying, I'm a person with more. Maybe the baby are to hono. But one on person more fat, they are more.
You're talking about politics. What court is some DB of a
Fix the country.
Fix the country courts now. Okay, so then.
It's a meaning view. I'm no longer about so court because per se demonstrations. No say demonstration. Internet court they be
then don't want politics. Is it that you have future plans of
no even cabinet per se na any politics I'm person me dem who come what you say na fix the country no a boy be funny college or a Twitter influencer no a cat and some my ACC war Ghana are like enye. You know, from the bad roads to the children learning on the trees to the doom soil and then the water issues. So there were things that I also agreed on. And I'm so Mrs. Midrini Bahon, like I'm very compassionate and like I really care about the well-being of people. And today I know I may agree on it and see me so support with my voice because obviously I have a powerful platform. And with my support, Emma fix the country so echo kakra. But we wanted to demonstrate, and they wouldn't allow us to demonstrate. Last, they allowed us to demonstrate, but my demonstration because I started to get threats.
Okay.
Very scary things. But threats, I really didn't care about the threats because many so shit. So me say me ada me, but me mamina or friend me one ahomachibi and pamacho.
That you should stop.
Because Ghana is not like America where you can do a demonstration and nothing will happen to you. But not Africa, no politics, no, very dirty into a pamacho or kotodre, or pamacho's friend say, "Wa bread, but on bring way when it comes to me." And she doesn't want to lose me in anything to all stremi. So me don't I mean jai.
So have you stopped talking about political
issues? I've stopped talking about political issues.
Do you ever speak about political issues again?
I will do more of action. I'll put my energy into the things that we talked about, the things we complained about. Maybe like, you know, building boreholes or supporting the people in my own way. Because we can talk about it. I don't like a more penny for no who they are so said they're gonna for say they know everything. And yet they make kind of more master. And see, it's more of me doing the things I spoke about.
Beautiful. Cici, are there any charity works that you're doing?
Odonti Foundation.
Odonti Foundation.
Yes.
On where then?
So, as you see, the things I talked about, helping society, whether it's giving pads to young children, young females who are not able to, who don't have the finances to buy pads, or, you know, building boreholes, or giving laptops to students, or just helping people in general my own way, you know.
Who finances it?
Me, I do.
No, who's kaya? Oh, okay. Beautiful. Are you open to receiving money from people to support you? I'm very open to collaborating with other NGOs, and yes, receiving money from people. But right now, no. I'm not availing it yet because we're rebranding and doing things differently. So right now the organization is on hold for now. But my birthday, I'm coming to do something. So when my birthday comes out, we introduce it again. 18th July. 18th. That's just next month. Just next month. Beautiful. Yes. Yeah. You reintroduce the birthday. Reintroduce. And your party. No, I'm party for. I don't like those things. Chiwa kuko na ye nkwa na imutwe yenu. Entase.
Bajo kana
chiwa kuko.
Menchi akoko.
Nyo na ye nkwa.
And the bia mechi, the bia.
Aha, your birthday special.
Me live me like to see the bia birthday. Ain't na birthday but now I don't
know. No, this time ye nkase na ye mbedibi. My baby zibi. And
I will be mamba.
Amotu mabe.
O don kwa.
When you suban papa we will way invitation. When I know you was suban papa watch when you was.
O kwa.
Ma ko tell mate maba. Now when you video ni see hemfa no wo.
E wo YouTube.
Nti ye ko YouTube na ye ko bo EFIA ODO pe wo ba. EFIA ODO freak.
Yes, I had to create a new YouTube because my old YouTube something happened. So I had to create a new YouTube channel.
But if you before you boko your time area so I'm surprised this thing almost escaped me. Nah, you were looking for love. Was seriously abandoned.
My African love. Benyabi.
Oh.
My sister said that Benyabi. This series in there is like 2 years ago.
No. Entire series that you were looking for love. And you didn't get a love.
I didn't get the love.
So people came for audition.
They came for audition. They came. They saw me. We spoke. We had, we tried to connect. And then through arts, I picked the guys. Guys, the more intentions than by some people wanted to be famous.
So now what selection no ye?
I swear.
I want to say that you don't look out for maybe.
Oh, me look out. And
be an extra body no jam when the Muslim be
me type. What I say, me type, but I'm sensitive or being so on me type because me person me type no kwako shoulder.
But then, so the person you chose. So your type was not there, and not your type too
was not there. But inside the type.
What is your type?
Intelligent, hardworking, romantic, sensual. I mean, I'm a sapiosexual. I love intelligent men. The makes me scary be afraid of them. And no, obi or born home by Oscar. Like hardworking.
Oh, okay.
Like
now, hardworking is all born home by.
I'm training queen. Catch yourself.
Oh, born home what's protect. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. So generally, would you say you are happy?
Yes, I'm in the happiest space in my life that I've never been in this space, and it's only gonna get better. I'm so happy.
Beautiful.
Can't you see?
I'm happy for you.
Thank you.
And you're sweet.
Thank you.
You're sweet. Now, if you're a message, be one more. Yes, I show you as Madame Menipakrono. The message now. In fact, before the show, me catch if you the message, and in the course of the show, Mama Nipanaya where the message.
Oh God.
Now she knows. Hi. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming.
I really had fun. This is amazing. It felt like I'm talking to my friend, my sister.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, come up.
You were afraid.
Oh, so what do you?
You were afraid. I remember when I was here. When I told if I was like, if you say, hey, you. Oh, I know they bite.
I know, cry. That be, yeah, no,
oh
yeah, good. Oh, yeah, good.
Yes, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you so much.
Especially on your single.
Thank you.
And audio no war. Every platform.
Streaming platform, Boomplay, iTunes, Deezer, anywhere you can get the audio, and you can also stream the video on YouTube. And there's more singles coming out. And you're going to meet me, but it's assistant.
Beautiful. If yes, you freak. Hey. Weekend, I need to be freak. Hey. I need to do freaky things.
Hey, period.
I need to do freaky things.
Yes, that's what I like.
You know me now. Each show. And then EFIA ODO in case the Intuman join the conversation and Tamabon was Nara na call Oyehian Facebook page Original TV GH na koshe eyinas. Another bottom a check Original TV GH war Oye YouTube. The video will be uploaded na itum na ashe. Another bottom a check here Oye Wakandan TikTok page. We'll give you some snippets of conversation okodo waha monomehonyina. You those of you who want to repost it, those who want to put it on their WhatsApp status and all that, you can easily download it from Oye TikTok. Missing the only guy in the industry. Aha Oye each at show. Nyame adomo ochina. Ye betina from me. Have a good night.